Hi, this is Joe Rebelo for Rebelo's Kempo Karate. One of the many arts that we do in our location is the art of the Filipino martial arts. Again, we talk about, Modern Arnis, Eskrima, Kali. I've worked on everything from Modern Arnis with Remy Presas, Anis Lanada, and Anis Abanico Lapunti with Rene Navarro. I've attended events with JC Caballero and Guy Chase. Working on Serrada Eskrima and Kali, also in the past working with Dan Inosanto and whatnot, and different individuals in different martial arts, tapado, all different forms of incarnations of Filipino martial arts. What we're going to go over today is just a little variation of some of the sinawali drills, adding some thrust and stab, some of the basic fundamental strikes we do in many of the martial arts from Modern Arnis on down. Just a little drill, but I want to do it with something original. I didn't want to do it with the sticks, though it can be done with the sticks. Many years ago, I was at an event in Massachusetts at a seminar with Remy Presas, and I brought a particular weapon with me. And I asked Professor Presas, said, "Professor, I'm told that you have rank in kobudo, Okinawan weaponry." He says, "Yes, that is true." I said, "Have you ever worked with these?" "Oh, yes." You will take the sai and you will use it. You will do your años, and you do the form, the año isa, and he started to do the form extended with the weapon, and then he did the same form contracted. And then he alternated, going back and forth. And he did Año Isa, Delawa, and Tatlo. For those of you in Modern Arnis who know those empty hand forms, Professor just popped them right off. And I'm shocked, and I know I wasn't alone there. Unfortunately, it's been, this was the later 1980s, so I really can't remember who else was there. Anybody else who was there with me when he did this, please haul out. But, he did the weapon. So I teach those three forms in that aspect through my what I do, which is called American Filipino Arnis Eskrima Kali Training System, and it's designed teaching the Filipino martial arts with Ed Parker's terminology and vocabulary of Kempo to be able to logically and analytically explain the various Filipino martial arts. But let's take what I was thinking about today, shall we? Sure. Sai. Also known as Tepki, also known as Trabang. But let's take a simple drill. So we're going to take our basic single sinawali. 1, 8, 2, 9. If you do karate, it's an inward block and a downward block. If you do Kempo, it's an inward downward diagonal strike followed by an outward downward diagonal strike. Inward downward diagonal, outward downward diagonal. So we're going to do bing, 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 1, 8, 2, 9, 1, 8, 2, 9. Yeah, I know I'm a frustrated singer at heart, right? So that's going to be our first basic drill. Now we're going to go from there into a number 5 strike, which is an underhand thrust. So we're going to go 1, 8, stab 5. 1, 2, 9 rather, stab 5. 1, 8, 2, 9. 1, 8, stab, 2, 9, stab. 1, 8, stab, 2, 9, stab. That's simple. That's the next level. From there, we're going to, if we can now, again, this is a phrase I've been telling all my students for weeks and months on end, and it applies to all the martial arts, not just Kempo. Applies to the Filipino martial arts as well. For every move, theory, concept, principle, and definition, there's an opposite and a reverse. The opposite of right is left. The opposite of forward is reverse. So, forward motion, reverse motion. So, what we're going to do here, we're going to do this forward motion for 1, 8, and then we're going to go back the other way, and we're going to do the 2, 9 action with the same hand. So, it's going to be 1, 8, 2, 9, stab. 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 Inward, downward, diagonal. Outward, downward, diagonal. Outward, downward, diagonal. Inward, downward, diagonal. Inward, downward, diagonal. outward downward diagonal, palm down, outward downward diagonal, inward downward diagonal, palm up, stab. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5. I know you're going to say it's 2, 9, 1, 8. I get it. Inward, outward, stab. Inward, outward, stab. Inward, outward, stab. Inward, outward, stab. Got it? Okay, let's keep going. So now we're going to take that, and now we're going to add in 6 and 7, 10, and 11. Now, if you know Modern Arnis, you know what I'm talking about. This is an overlapping figure 8 action with stabs. So we're going to do our single sinawali. We're going to do the reverse motion of that single sinawali. We're going to stab underhand, and we're going to bring it over top. We're going to do an inward, downward, diagonal stab, palm out, into an outward diagonal stab, palm in. So inward, downward, diagonal, outward, downward, diagonal, stabs. Inward, downward, diagonal, 6. If I do it to the chest, it's a 6. If I do it to the eye, it's a 10. I bring it across. Outward, downward, diagonal, palm in. Looks just like an outward block if I was looking this way. I'm stabbing here. If I stab to the heart, it's 7. If I stab to the eye, it's 11. Hey, 7-11. No, I don't have any right to that franchise. Okay, so there we go. So now I go 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7. Or 10, come 11 if you want to do higher. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5. 10 comes 11 to the eye socket. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7. Or 10 come 11. Low. If we get that, hey, you know what? There's only really one strike missing left for Modern Arnis. That would be the overhead strike, number 12. But let's just not just do the strike. Oh, we could. We could do 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, and then come over the top, around. But from here, I'm going to make my roof block and then come straight down. I'm going to aim for the target. So again, 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, roof block, 11. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, roof block, 12. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, roof block, 12. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, roof block, 12. 1, 8, 2, 9, 5, 6, 7, roof block, 12. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this drill. It can be done with the sai. It can be done with a stick. It can be done with a dagger, a sword, whatever you want. But it's just giving you an idea, a new little taste, a little change up, a new little drill that you can go have some fun with. I had fun with it. I hope you will too. Until next time, this is Joe Rebelo, known to the internet and martial arts world as Kenpo Joe. Arnis Joe? Maybe today. Effects. American Filipino Arnis Eskrima Kali training system. Check it out. Until next time. Push the button, Joe.